The St. Louis Rams are 2-0 and haven't been in any games so far. The reason is their offense has been showing that it is one of the greatest in the history of the NFL. The Arizona Cardinals of 2015 were a very surprised team that almost made the playoffs in the best SRS league. They just destroyed the Washington Redskins, and they look to do the same inside of a dome today against one of the best teams in NFL history, the St. Louis Rams and the Arizona Cardinals, coming up next. So we're ready to go here today for the St. Louis Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. It should be a good one. It's week number 3. And taking a look at these teams, they're very even and they're very good offensively. They're going to throw the coin here, and it'll be St. Louis winning the toss. They will defer to the second half. Arizona's going to receive at home. So taking a look at this, you can see Cincinnati at Cleveland today, 2-0 and 1-1. Very big. Baltimore and Detroit, both 1-1 there. Baltimore expected to win that. Green Bay and Seattle. Baltimore and Houston, Atlanta and Kansas City will be playing. Dallas and Miami, a survival game. Washington and Minnesota, that'll be one to watch. Carolina and the New York Giants. Remember, these are all mixed up. Tampa Bay and the New York Jets, Chicago and New England, a lot of 1-1 teams. As we take a look at the rest here, the Steelers at home against Jacksonville. Group A, Carolina and St. Louis leading. Group B, you got 3 1-1s. Right there, Group C, everybody is 1-1. So it's anybody's division there. Group D. Green Bay and Baltimore, both 2-0, and Denver's 1-1. Green Bay is a lot of points. My goodness, Group E, Cincinnati is 2-0. And the question is, can they keep it going? Group F, Minnesota's looking good at 2-0. And Baltimore, Atlanta, and Chicago back there. Group G, Detroit, Buffalo, and New England are there, and Seattle's 0-2. And Group H, Oakland, Kansas City, and Cleveland are up there, and Dallas is 0-2. So taking a look right here, we're going to be ready to go as we go. The Rams are going to kick off here in Arizona. We're going to go, and we are underway. Wilkins will kick to Johnson, and it's a touchback. That was easy. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Carson Palmer as Chris Johnson as a running back. Brown, Fitzgerald, and Jerron Brown as John Brown and Jerron Brown. As wide receivers, Troy Nicholas, the tight end. They'll be in there. A quick look at both of these teams. Schedule-wise, the St. Louis Rams killed Houston 27-6. That seems to be a common theme here. And Miami, they beat Miami very big, 35-13. This is their first really, really big game. You look down the line, and Denver's going to be a biggie. Manning versus Warner. For Arizona, they got beat 33-21 to the New York Giants. They led Washington big and let them come back late in the game. So you see Washington, they were down, it was 33-7, and then they started to come back. So here we go, ready to go. It'll be first down and 10. The Arizona Cardinals here from their own 25. They're going to throw. Oh, it's going to be a draw to Johnson. Johnson will get 6 yards. He gets right into Mike Morton. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2nd down and 4 from the 31. They give it to Johnson again. He's going to be up to the 35-yard line. It'll be close for a first down. And they get a first down here for Arizona. So first down and 10 from the 35-yard line. Palmer to throw. He's looking. He hands it off to Johnson again. And Chris Johnson only gains a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. They haven't thrown anything yet. Leroy Kelly, a 1-yard touchdown run. Cleveland 7, Cincinnati nothing. They're in different groups. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 from their own 36. They throw to Johnson. And it's caught at the 44-yard line. And he's going to go up for a gain of 20 and a first down. So really, really big here. It'll be a first down. Philadelphia with an early field goal by David Eggers. Buffalo has the best offense in the game. It'll be first down and 10 from the 44 of St. Louis. Palmer to throw. He's going to go deep to Floyd. No, he's going to go short to Fitzgerald. And he's got it at the 27-yard line. Out of bounds at the 26 again.
First down.
And the first down. Arizona's going right down the field here. It'll be first down and 10 from St. Louis's 26. Palmer to throw. He's going to roll away. He throws to Fitzgerald. And it is caught at the 16 by Fitzgerald. And he fumbles the football. And it's recovered by the Rams. And the Rams have it. A big turnover. Larry Fitzgerald with the fumble early. And Fitzgerald fumbled early. And here's Kurt Warner. You have Marshall Faulk in the backfield. Justin Watson is a fullback. You have Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. And Roland Williams will be the tight end. My goodness. An early fumble. So it'll be first down for the Rams from the 16. The blitz is on. They hand it off to Marshall Faulk. And he loses one. It'll be 2nd and 11. Jets have a 3-0 lead over Tampa Bay there. It'll be 2nd down and 11 from the 15. Remember, Falk had 127 yards last week. 2nd and 11 from their own 15. The blitz is on. Everybody's going for Arizona. They throw to Falk. And it is tipped away and incomplete. 3rd and 11 from their own 15. This is where you got to stop St. Louis. Warner. He's going to throw. He throws to Bruce, and it's incomplete.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag, though.
Roughing the passer.
Oh, my God.
Defense.
And that's how you give up points right there to St. Louis. The leading quarterback in ratings, and you go and you rough
First
them.
down.
And it'll be first down and 10. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Warner to throw. He's going to throw to Ricky Froh. Froh's got it at the 44. And Froh will run. Froh will get 18. First down up to the 48 for St. Louis. And again, they had him stopped in a terrible roughing the passer penalty. You can't do that. And it'll be first down and 10 from their own 48. Ball. They run and they get 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Dallas leading Miami 3-0. Carolina 7-0 over the Giants. And the Raiders lead the Saints 3-0. They got blown out last week against Carolina. It'll be first, 2nd and 5 from Arizona's 47. Blitz is on. Warner, he's going to throw. He throws to Marshall Faulk, and it is intercepted. It's intercepted, and down to Ron Matthew with the interception early, and it's a big interception. And Arizona's in St. Louis territory here. Oh my goodness, this is like a tennis match. I would say basketball, but my goodness. Up and down the field. It'll be first down for the Cardinals. First and 10 from the 44. The snap, Palmer to throw. He's going to throw deep to Darren Fells. It's in the crowd, and it'll be tipped. And it is tipped again, and it's incomplete. It'll be second and 10. So second and 10 for the Cardinals. The Rams 44. Under pressure. They're looking. Palmer looking. He throws it to Chris Johnson. It's a little bit low. Johnson gets it to 46. He's going to go down to the 41. Only a gain of 3 there. That'll be third and 7. Third and 7. The St. Louis 41. They throw to Jerron Brown. He makes the catch at the 31. They'll get out of bounds the first down. Wait a second. They're going to talk about it. Incomplete though. And it's fourth and 7. Now Arizona's going to have to punt. Drew Butler to Isaiah Hakeem. There's the kick. And it's going to be downed at the 19-yard line. Baltimore 7-0 lead. Lamar Jackson throws to Hurst. 11 yards. And it is 7-0 Baltimore over Detroit in the Silverdome. First down and 10 for the Rams. Their own 19-yard line. They give to Marshall Faulk. He's a good runner. He goes to the outside, and he's not getting anything. Yes, -2 yards. 2 carries and -2 yards. It'll be second down, Teddy Ginn. 35-yard pass from Drew Brees. Second down for the Rams from the 18-yard line. Warner to throw. He's going to throw to Roland Williams. He got it to 22. And up to the 26, a gain of 8-33. Kansas City a 6-0 lead over Atlanta, showing that they're a good football team. Very good. Third down and 3 for the Rams from the 26. They throw to Frohl, and he got it to 39. Ricky Frohl up to the 46 and a first down, a gain of 20.
First down.
Rams are getting a lot of offensive yards here. Green Bay a 7-0 lead over Seattle. Carolina extends 10-0 Chicago. Kevin Butler, a 25-yard field goal over New England. San Francisco leads San Diego 7-0. 49ers need a win, and they need to be convincing. Denver 3-0 over Tennessee. Prater, a 50-yard field goal. First and 10 from their own 46. Warner's going to throw.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag on the play, and they moved early.
Encroachment.
No, it's going to be
Defense.
Touch there, and it's going to be first and 5. Penalties in a game like this are even bigger because in a low, grinded out game, you get chances to recover, and now you got nothing. First down and 5 from Arizona's 49. They give it to Robert Holcomb. He's going to go through the middle of the line. He goes into the secondary, goes down to the 38, a gain of 11 and a first down. The Rams now 6-3 Miami, a 98-yard interception return. And Von Schaman missed a kick in Philadelphia, 6-0 lead. Over Buffalo, Akers a 50-yard field goal. First and 10 from Arizona's 38-yard line. The snap, Warner. He's hurrying, and Warner's looking into the out. And he goes deep to Holt, and he's got it at the 6, and he's down to the 1-yard line. A deep throw, and he gets it down to the 1. First and goal for St. Louis. Oh my goodness. They can go deep at any time. At any time. It'll be first and goal from the 1. And they snap to Warner. They give it to Holcomb. And it is nothing. Second down. Washington leading Minnesota 7-0. Art Monk, a 7-yard pass from Mark Rippon. Second and goal from the Kurt Warner, 5 of 7, 85 yards, a touchdown and a pick. And Ricky Full has 3 of the 5 completions. And it is a 6-0 lead. Here comes Wilkins, the extra point. And it is up and it is good. And the Rams have a 7-0 lead. Let me take a look at if anybody is even on here. And 4 gathers. Thank you for following me. There we go. Thank you. So it'll be the kickoff by Wilkins to Johnson and Kerwin Williams. So Wilkins will kick it. And Johnson got it at the 1-yard line. There's the left side opening. David Johnson out of bounds at the 26. So the Jets have 2 field goals already. This is a really up and down game. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26 for the Cardinals. Palmer to throw. He's going to throw to John Brown. He completes it to Brown. And he's over midfield. And here comes Brown. He's down to the 43. It's a gain of 31.
First down.
First down. Offensively, it's living up to its hype. Houston leading Baltimore 3-0. That would be a major shock. First down and 10 from St. Louis 43. This is living up to its hype. They just can't finish. Palmer to throw. They draw it to David Johnson. He only gets 2. And London Fletcher with the stop. 2nd and 8. A minute to go. 2nd down and 8 from the 41 of St. Louis. Brown looking. He throws deep for Fells. And it is broken up. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Seattle has tied it up with Green Bay. Marshawn Lynch a 24-yard run. 3rd and 8 from the St. Louis 41. Palmer to throw. He's hurried. Palmer. He is sacked by Charlie Clemens. And sacked by Clemens. And it'll be 4th and 12, and now they're going to kick. The Steelers leading Jacksonville 6-0. Plexico Burris, Jeff Reed missed another extra point. And the New York Giants 10-7. Otis Anderson a big run there. So Butler will punt. Probably the end of the quarter. And St. Louis is going to let it roll. And they'll be down at the 17. At the end, 1 second. 1 second for the Rams. 1st and 10 from their own 17. They give it to Falk. He breaks loose his special Falk.
First down.
At the end of the first quarter, it's the Rams 7 and Arizona nothing. Here come the Rams now as we begin the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 29. The snap. This is going to be an end around to Isaac Bruce. He's got room, and he gains only 2 though. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Cleveland another score. Haraway a 15-yard run, and Blandez made a field goal to closer to New Orleans. 2nd down and 8 from the 31. Warner to throw. He's going to throw to Isaac Bruce, and his arm was hit. It's intercepted by Corey Redding. It's intercepted. And Corey Redding, they hit Warner's arm, and it was intercepted by Corey Redding. And now this is a huge opportunity for Arizona. Oh, this is huge. Miami 9-3 over Dallas. It'll be first down and 10. St. Louis is 23. They throw to J.J. Nelson, and it is knocked away by McLeod. Villapiano, a 29-yard interception return. 13-7 Oakland. So it'll be second and 10 from the 23. Palmer to throw. They hand it to David Johnson, and Johnson through the middle. And the game's 5. It'll be third down and 5. Jeff Scanina, the former Steeler, makes a tackle. It's third down and 5, and big. This is a big third and 5 for Arizona. St. Louis is 18. And Palmer to throw. He rolls away. He's hurried, and he's going to be sacked. And they lose a ton of yards, and it'll be fourth down to Marco Farr with the sack. Now the field goal by Chandler Catanzaro. So it'll be 46 yards. He's hitting 81% from this range. Catanzaro from 46. This will be his first one. It'll be up, and it is over, and it is good. Getting into range, they just can't finish. They've had opportunities so far today, and it's 7-3. They're going to kick to Tony Horn and Ron Carpenter. That'll be a touchdown. First down and 10 for the Rams. 7-3 they lead. From the 25, there's pressure. He looks away, and they're going to throw to Marshall Faulk, and it's incomplete. Second and 10 for Kurt. Second and 10 for the Rams. From their own 25. They're going to throw to Roland Williams. He got it at the 31. And Williams out of bounds at the 32. A big third and 3. Third downs are very big. Third and 3 from the 32. It's your one chance to stop St. Louis. Warner, he's going to look to a new receiver. And he's sacked by Dwight Freeney from Syracuse. At the 21-yard line, Dwight Freeney. Now Mike Coran will have to kick to Patrick Peterson. And they're going to play for the return, and there's the punt. So it started out really offensive in this game. Here's Peterson, and he only gets a yard on the return. This game started really, really good. And now it's turned into a little bit more defensive game. It'll be first and 10. From their own 26. They're going to throw. Palmer, he's blitzed. He's looking down the field. He throws to Michael Floyd, and he completes it to Floyd. And he's down for a gain of 9. It'll be second and 1. Second down and 1. From the 35. They throw to David Johnson. There's a flag on the play, and it's going to be broken up, but what is it?
Illegal use of hands. Defense.
It'll be a defensive illegal use of hands on Arizona, and it's a first down.
First down.
So now a big penalty on St. Louis. Running has not been good for either one of these teams per se through the game. There have been spurts where both teams have been all right. First and 10 from their own 40. Palmer to throw. He's going to hit Fells, and it's tipped away. Second down and 10. Washington 14-0, but that's a blocked punt. Now they scored there, second and 10. From the 40-yard line, they throw to Jerron Brown. He got it to 49. Here's Brown. He's way at midfield. Is it enough? Is it enough? They're going to measure it. And he's short. It'll be third and 1. Green Bay a field goal now, and the Giants are coming back. Third and 1. From the 49, two tight ends. Fells and Nicholas. It's going to be a throw. They throw to Brown. Oh, it's incomplete. It's fourth and 1. Now what will they do? Miami leading 12-3. Another field goal there. And they're going to kick it away. Drew Butler. Nazir Akeem, they're going to try and pin him back. In the air, and it is long and high, and it'll be in the end zone. Oh, a touchback. St. Louis will get it on their own 20. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 20, leading 7-3.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play, and they move.
False start. Offense.
Started out an extremely offensive game, and a lot of times when you have two offensive giants, it ends up like that. 1st and 15. These coaches know how to defend this because they run it. Warner, he throws it to Falk, and Falk will get 2. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 13 on the 17-yard line. And Warner looking. He's going to go short to Williams. He got it for 25. Up to the 31. They get 14 in the first down.
First down.
St. Louis. That was very big. Cincinnati with the field goal by Barr. And Denver, Decker's 61-yard pass from Manning. It's now 10-3 there. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. And everybody's coming. He gives it to Hodgins. It's caught. And he goes to the 40, and here he goes. He's up to the 49, and down to Arizona's 49. 20 yards and a first down. They caught him in a blitz. Baltimore leading big. Green Bay 10-7. Buffalo, Quinn Early. 84 yards from Jim Kelly. And Nate Kading, a 50-yard field goal for San Diego. They're 0-2. San Francisco's 1-1. This one's 1st and 10 from Arizona's 49. They're going to throw. They throw to Isaac Bruce. And he got it to 43. And he gets out of bounds after 7. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. From the Arizona 42. Bruce is going deep. And it is intercepted. Intercepted. And that's the second one of the day. Gerard Powers. They tried to go deep on 2nd and 3. And it was underthrown and intercepted. Oh, the turnovers now today. 1st down and 10 for Arizona. 6:21 to go. Palmer to throw. He's going to Fitzgerald. It's a little bit high, and Fitzgerald can't get it. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 19. Palmer to throw. And deep to John Brown. This one is off the hands, deflected, and tipped again, and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Green Bay signed an 8-yard run. 3rd and 10 from the 19 for Arizona. They throw to Gresham, and he's hit, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Trey Bly. He might go. Trey Bly, and they get him at the 11. Oh my goodness. Quarterback was hit and threw an interception. And this is big for the Rams. They can go up by 2 scores. 1st and 10 from Arizona's 11. Gonna hand it to Paul. He's 4. 2nd down and 6 here in Arizona. And Arizona 7. They're gonna give it to Watson.
Touchdown, Rams.
Attempt 7 yards. It's just 2-play, 11 yards, and it is 13-3. Wilkins the extra point, and it'll be
the extra point was good.
Kurt Warner has 7 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And Al Red Sox fan, good to see you. Really good to see you, Al Red Sox fan. It's Friday Night Football. Or Saturday morning here, and today we have the Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. In fact, I was going to go to a quick commercial so you can get up to speed on all the other scores. Let's do that real quick right now. kick to David Johnson and Kerwin Williams. And it'll be over, and Johnson at the 5-yard line. Johnson, the big three, and here he goes. He's got a lot of room, David Johnson. And he's over the 10, and here he goes over his 20, over his 30. Here comes David Johnson over the 40. David Johnson over midfield. Johnson down to the 40. Johnson down to the 30. Here's Johnson to the 20. He's got one man to beat. He's in. He scores.
Touchdown,
David
Cardinals.
David Johnson. David A. Johnson. 95 yards. Oh my goodness. And it's 14-9. Oh, so big. 95 yards. Canzero the extra point. The up and 14-10. These games are going back and forth as the Rams have a 14-10 lead. Canzero will kick to Tony Horn and Ron Carpenter. And it'll be in the end zone. So the question is, can the Rams respond? Remember, their last touchdown drive was after an interception. They only went 11 yards on 2 plays to get the fault. He goes to the corner and he only gets a yard. 2nd and 9. They've been holding Marshall pretty much this game. 2nd and 9 from the 26. 4 minutes to go. They throw to Torrey Holt. A little bit low, and he can't get it. It'll be 3rd and 9. Under 4 minutes. They're down to 9 from their own 26. Looking. The snap, Warner to throw. He's looking, he's going to throw to Isaac Bruce. It'll be into a crowd, and it is off the hands of Bruce near Peterson, and it's incomplete. Miami leading now 19-3 over Dallas. Washington 17-0. The Jets lead 9-3, and here's the kick by Mike Coran. Back to Patrick Peterson. And it is deep, high, and deep. Peterson at his own 29 gets 9. It'll be 45 yards on the kick. The Giants 17-17 against Carolina. They've tied up that game. Here we go, 3:40 to go. Arizona down by 4. 3:40 to go here in a half. 1st and 10. Their own 38. They give to Chris Johnson. And he's going around to the corner. Chris Johnson, here he goes. Johnson up to the 49.
First down.
That's incredible. 11-yard gain. That was big. Houston pulling a major upset there. They're leading 6-0. 1st and 10 from the 49. Palmer to throw. Palmer is going deep to John Brown. He's going deep to John Brown. He completes it to John Brown. To the 20. To the 10. John Brown is down to the 5-yard line. Oh, what a completion from Carson Palmer to John Brown. And speaking of that, Denver's up 16-3 on Tennessee. So it'll be 1st down and goal now from the 5-yard line. They're going to throw. They draw it to Kerwin Williams. Williams into the middle. Williams into the 4. It'll be the 2-minute warning. Oh my goodness, this game is heating up. 2 minutes, 14-10. be back. 2 minutes to go. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line to St. Louis. And here it is, Palmer to throw. He's going to throw to David Johnson, knocked away. 3rd down and goal from the 1. They just ran for 4 yards. And they go to throw. 3rd and goal from the 1 for St. Louis. He's hurried. Palmer's going to throw. He's looking in the end zone. He's sacked. Oh my goodness. And you got Cardinal fans wondering, you run 4 yards on 1st down, you throw the next 2. You want to at least test the line there once. Canzero to knock it within 1 point. 1 for 1 today, and it is up, and it is
Good.
good. Oh, sorry about that one. It's 14-13 now. That's the way you worry. You don't want to do that. That thing was weird. Houston, oh my goodness, a 13-0 lead over Baltimore. And Canzero. Tony Horn will have it at the 5. 27. Denver 22-3 over Tennessee. Decker a 61-yard pass from Manning. And Baltimore 17-7 Detroit. Barry Sanders a 5-yard run. So here we go. It's going to be 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 for the St. Louis Rams. The 32. Torrey Holt, he's gonna be thrown. They're gonna throw to him, and it's 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Chicago 6-0 over New England. What a game there. 2nd down and 10 from their own 32. They're gonna throw to Marshall Faulk, and then it's caught by Faulk. He pushed midfield. Oh my goodness, and out of bounds at the 42. Game at
1st down.
1st down for the Rams. Cincinnati made it 14-6, and Tampa Bay now has a lead. So it'll be 1st and 10 from Arizona's 42-yard line. They're going to throw. The blitz, and it's sacked by Rodney Gunner. And Rodney Gunner, and they lose 4. It'll be 2nd and 14.
Timeout, offense.
Timeout for St. Louis. At the time they look like the Rams we know. Jacksonville just hit a 48-yard field goal at Heinz Field. At other times, St. Louis is getting bogged down. 2nd and 14 from Arizona's 46. And Faulk, they're going to throw to him. He got it at the 35. And out of bounds at the 30-point game at 12. It'll be 3rd and 2. Philadelphia's up 16-7 on Buffalo. There's a lot of field goal yardage made in the last play by the Rams, 3rd and 2. They throw to Holt. He got it down at the 31. And a 1st down, 3-6.
1st down.
And a timeout again, probably.
Timeout, offense.
And they do. There's about 37 seconds to go. Oakland leads New Orleans, and San Diego goes ahead. 35 seconds to go. 1st and 10 from Arizona's 28. Warner rolling out. He's going to throw. He looks downfield to Faulk, and he can't get it. It's 2nd and 10. Too far. 25 seconds. 2nd down and 10 from Arizona's 28. They're going to throw again. Warner to Faulk, and Faulk is broken up. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Minnesota gets a field goal, so 17-3. Washington leading by 2 scores. 3rd and 10. Arizona's 28. And here they go. Warner to throw. Warner's under pressure. Here comes Warner. He shifts his order. He's going to throw to Ricky Fay. It's intercepted by Rashawn Johnson. Intercepted. It's the 3rd interception of the day that Kurt Warner has thrown. That's a big interception. Oh my goodness. And after that interception, you see New Orleans got a lead again. So do the Jets, and Baltimore's 24-7 there. And now they just got to take a knee for the half. What a first half. New England gets a field goal at their buzzer. It's 6-3 there. What a first half. Give me about a minute or so and enjoy some of the scores and some of the stats. And yes, Al Red Sox fan, my goodness, this is breakneck speed. This is breakneck speed right now. really think that what they're going to do is they're going to take their halftime. They're going to take their halftime. You might see a great second half, like a memorable one. Let's go down to the scores. 14-13, of course, here. Cleveland leading Cincinnati 14-6. Remember, they're not in the same group. The groups are totally random. But Cleveland leading Cincinnati now 14-6. And Cincinnati's come back. Baltimore all over Detroit 24-7 there. Green Bay 17-14 over Seattle going into the third. It's been back and forth. How about this upset? A major upset. Houston 13-0 over the 68 Colts. Right now, that will be a major upset. We're looking at that. Kansas City beating Atlanta. I wonder how Steve Bartkowski's doing. So goes Bartkowski, so go the Falcons. They almost pulled two big upsets. Right now, they're having trouble against this Chiefs team that seems to be good. Dan Marino in Miami, they're looking a lot better, 19-3 over Dallas. This is Dan Marino's rookie year in 1983. So he's going to have a little bit of learning curve early, but he'll pick it up. He's picking it up right now. Washington beating Minnesota. They had a punt block for a touchdown, but Minnesota only holding Washington to one touchdown, but they're not doing anything. Their offense has been pretty good the first 2 weeks. Carolina and the New York Giants going up and down the field, tied at 17 there. The Jets 12-10 over Tampa Bay. They just took the lead late in the second half. How about this? Chicago 6 and New England 3. New England has had trouble scoring points the last couple weeks. And they lost last week, and they might lose this week. Chicago is a tough team, and they're finding themselves. And they're looking good at 6-3 Chicago. Oakland and New Orleans trading blows, and New Orleans leads by 1 in the third. Buffalo, their offense isn't going. They're down 16-7 at Lincoln Financial Field. At Heinz Field, the Steelers 6-3 over Jacksonville. And in a game that many people thought they should be able to win, but remember, Jacksonville came back against the Packers, so you never know. San Diego 10-7 over the 49ers in a upset there. And Denver 22-3 over Tennessee. Give me another second.
First down.
Going to get them a little bit more methodical here. First and 10 at their own 43. Here they go. They look. They're going to throw. They're going to throw to Torrey Holt, and he's got it at the 47. And he's down to Arizona's 48. There's a big hit. He fumbles. And it is, who's this is? Marshall caught pass.
First down.
Peyton Manning already has 300 yards passing. First and 10 from Arizona's 47. They're going to throw deep. Does Hakeem, and it is got at the 29. And he gets down to the 28 again.
First down.
First down for the Rams. Greg Jennings already with 8 catches. My goodness. There's some records here. It'll be first and 10 from Arizona's 28. The blitz is on by the Cardinals corner. There's a flag on the play. And let's see,
Offsides.
they moved early.
Offense.
They moved. They had to. The blitz was coming. They weren't ready for it. Houston 13, Baltimore 10. First and 15. And they hand it to Watson. And he's tackled near the sideline. Only a gain of 1. It'll be second and 14. Kansas City a 16-0 lead. Second and 14. Arizona's 32. They're going to throw. And it's going to be long to Isaac Bruce and incomplete. Third and 14. And this is big because a field goal and it's only a 4-point lead. Third down and long. They need 14. They need to get to the 18. Warner rolls out. He's going to throw. He's looking as to change receivers. He throws to Isaac Bruce. And it is incomplete. Patrick Peterson. Great secondary. And this will be 49 yards from Jeff Wilkins. So here's a 49-yard kick from Jeff Wilkins to make it 17-13. His first field goal today. It is up. It is over. And it is straight on. And it is good. It is 3 points for St. Louis. Now they're ahead by 4. Wilkins will kick to David Johnson and Kerwin Williams as they're ahead by 4 here. Took the opening drive all the way down. And they squib it. And this time David Johnson gets it again. And he gets 25. Arizona's only touchdown was David A. Johnson's 95-yard kickoff return. It'll be first down and 10 from their own 35.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag, and they give run to Jim Johnson. He's met at the line. What is it?
Offsides. Defense.
St. Louis, so it'll be first and 5. First and 5. Cleveland 21 to 6. They lead. Barney, a 14-yard pass from Nelson, and now you're seeing that offense of Cleveland. New Orleans goes ahead in Tennessee for Sanders. I mean, look at that. A lot of scoring happening here in this league. It'll be first and 5 from the 40. Palmer, they draw it to Johnson. He only gets a yard. It'll be second down and 4. Detroit scores. Barry Sanders. 4 to 14 there. Second and 4 from the 41. Palmer to throw, and they're going to throw to Fitzgerald. He got it to St. Louis at 43, and that's going to be a first down. 14
First
yards.
down.
And a first down to the St. Louis 45. Loses a couple as he tries to make a move. It'll be first and 10 from Rams territory. They're down by 4. Palmer to throw. He's going to look for John Brown. Brown is open, and it is got at the 29. It's John Brown. Down to the 23.
First down.
Miami is up big. And Carolina 24 to 17 there. So it'll be first down to 10 from the St. Louis 23. The snap, they run to Johnson. Marco Farr, a gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. Chicago 9, New England 3, all field goals. Here comes Oakland. They're down by 8. Second down and 7 from St. Louis's 20-yard line. Halfway through the third. They're going to pass to John Brown, and it's incomplete. Third down and 7. Third and 7 from the 20-yard line. They throw to Fitzgerald. He got at the 11-yard line, and he's down by Leonard Little at the end of 9.
First down.
7, and they got 9 in the first down for Arizona. Seattle leads now. San Diego still with a 10-7 lead. And Denver driving their way down the field. It'll be first down and 10. They can still get a first down at the 1-yard line. On St. Louis's 11. Can they get in the end zone this time? There's a flag. And
False start.
they moved early, and you can't do
Offense.
that. Oh, that is big. First and 15. On the St. Louis 16-yard line. And here we go. They give the run to Johnson. Johnson flat by Baltimore again. 15-yard pass from Jackson. It's 31-14. Denver 25-10 in their game. Second down and long at the 16. They can get a first down at the 1. Palmer rolling away. Let's see what it is.
Encroachment.
And it's on St.
Defense.
Louis, so they get back 5. The second and 11. Palmer went down, but they are offside. Back to second and 10 from St. Louis's 11-yard line. Palmer to throw again. He draws it to Johnson. He gets 5. It'll be third down and 5. Baltimore's tied Houston. It's a big game there. It'll be third and 5 here at St. Louis 6-yard line. And he's looking. He throws to Fells. Chandler Canzero. He's 2 for 2 today. Sorry.
Good.
Arizona can't get the lead on the touchdown. The only touchdown they have is a kick return. 95 yards by David Johnson. And right now, let's take a look at this. Everything it is 17-16. I want to answer your question right here from my opinion. And I'll turn the music down a little bit. It depends. One thing, I like Action PC. I think this is an easier game to navigate. It's all depending on what you want. So what I'm going to say is this. If you want people moving on the screen, Action PC. I think that this is slightly more realistic, and I think that in this game, if you can get through the people not moving, the sounds, the immersion is really good. And the fact the presentation is very good in this. Both have their pluses. I think it's actually easier to navigate second and 10 than it is Action PC. But Action PC, you can see the people move. Sometimes that makes me because you put too much into the people moving, and there's certain things that happen in Action PC that tells you exactly what's going to happen on the play as soon as you snap the ball, like the slow pass for the interception. But they're both good. They're both good. So, Phil Koch, very good to see you. Thank you very much. And of course, Al Red Sox fan, you're great. You're always great there. So, here's the kickoff to Horn and Carpenter. And it'll be Horn at the 7. He's good. He gets 29. First down and 10 for the Rams. 4:17 to go here in the third. They give to Falk on the run. He gains about 2. It'll be second and 8. Green Bay leading big. Atlanta gets their touchdown, but they go for 1 and not 2. The Jets are up, and Jacksonville is up on the Steelers. So it'll be 2nd and 8 from their own 38. For the Rams, they hand off to Hodgins. Out of bounds after getting 3. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5 here for the St. Louis Rams from the 41. They're going to throw. Warner. He's going to throw to Marshall Faulk. He got it to 44. And he got him. Midfield a first down. He needed 5.
First down.
And the Rams will get up to the 50 and a first down here. 400 yards passing for Peyton Manning. How far can he go? It'll be first down and 10 from midfield. Warner. And he's going to dump to Marshall Faulk. He got it to 48. Out of bounds. A gain of only 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Kansas City a field goal now, 19-7. Carolina got a safety, so they're pulling away from the Giants. 2nd down and 7 from Arizona's 47 for the Rams. Warner, he's going to throw to Torrey Holt. He got it to 41. And he's down to the 38, a first down. They needed 7.
First down.
Here comes St. Louis again. Baltimore leading big, and Tampa Bay now takes the lead, and they hit the 2-point conversion. It'll be 1st and 10 from Arizona's 38, under a minute to go here. Warner looking. He throws to Isaac Bruce, and it's tipped by Bruce at the 31, and it is, got it though, Isaac Bruce, and he's got 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3, Cleveland, and really good offense looking good here. At 27 last week, 28 now. Philadelphia gets a field goal, 19-7, Buffalo not doing anything. Last play maybe of the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 3. Arizona's 31. Peterson, and he's striking Bruce, a long throw, and it's incomplete.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag though, and let's see what it is.
Pass interference.
And it's interference.
Defense.
On the Cardinals. So it'll be a first down. And it'll be a first down big for the Rams. Oh my goodness, that is
First down.
Rams, if they win here, they'll go 3-0. 15 seconds to go. This will probably be the last play. Here it is. Warner to throw. He throws to Hodgins. He completes it. And he got 3, and that's it. End of 3, and this thing is starting to really heat up. This game is really pushing up. There's only 488 yards between all the teams. And the funny part about that is we thought one team would have that many yards. So here come the Rams here in the 4th quarter. It'll be 2nd and 7. Arizona's 22. So here they go. They give it to Fall. He's going to get 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4. San Francisco has just taken the lead on San Diego on a touchdown pass from Joe Montana. 3rd and 4 from Arizona's 19. The snap, Warner to throw. He's going to look right at first, only open. Warner's going to scramble. He goes to the outside, and Kurt Warner running. He only gets 3. And it's 4th and 1, and now they want to kick. Aaron Rodgers, 300 yards passing. And again, oh my goodness. Baltimore 20-13 lead now. 4th and 1, and they're going for it. 4th and 1, and St. Louis is going for it. on 4th and 1 instead of kicking the field goal. Arizona's getting down there, and St. Louis is only stopping them to getting them a touchdown. It's working short. Yard, Warner. He's going to throw. He throws the ball. Intercepted by Bethel. And Bethel will go to the 10-yard line. Justin Bethel, an interception. The 5th of the day for Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner's having a horrible day. A horrible one. Oh, what a horrible day. What a horrible day. It'll be first down and 10. Around 14. It's going to be a, no, it's a draw to Johnson. Gains 1, it'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd down and 9. St. Louis 17-16. Palmer is going to throw. He throws to Fitzgerald. And he got it to 25. And he's tackled, but that'll be enough for a first down.
First down.
First down and 10. New Orleans still leading the Oakland Raiders 24-16. First and 10 from the 25. And the blitz is on. Palmer to throw. They draw it to Johnson. He gets 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Mike Jones with the stop. 25-10 Miami leading. 2nd and 6 from the 29. They're going to throw. They throw to Brown, and Brown got it to 37. Knocked out of bounds at the 8.
First down.
First down. Look at Jacksonville, 17-6. Troy Edwards, the 2-yard pass from Byron Leftwich. And this is funny because 0-4 Jacksonville in real life really did beat the Steelers, and they were the only team to beat the Steelers. They were the only team to beat the Steelers in real life. So 0-4 Jacksonville in real life beat the Steelers, and here 0-4 Jacksonville is beating the Steelers. It'll be first and 10 from the 37. Palmer, he's going to throw. Palmer looking for John Brown. He's going to get it at the 49 and down to the 46 of the Rams. And there's a fumble, and it is Arizona that gets it.
First down.
They get it, and it'll be a first down. John Brown, 100 yards receiving. They got, I think, the wrong John Brown. Maybe they do, I'm not sure. New Orleans now leading 31-16, and Philadelphia leading big. All those field goals by David Akers. It'll be first down and 10 and 5 field goals by Akers. They throw to Brown, and it's tipped. And it is, got it though. Here comes John Brown, and gets 11 and
first down.
Brown, a 56-yard fumble return. Miami 32 and Dallas 10. It'll be a first and 10 for St. Louis from the 35. They're going to throw. It's going to be a draw to Taylor. And Todd Light holds him to a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9, under 9 minutes to go. The 49ers kick a field goal. They lead by 4. Minnesota kicks a field goal. They're down by 11 now. 2nd and 9 from St. Louis's 34.
Timeout offense.
And a timeout by the Cardinals. Rams at 17-16. 2nd and 9. And the Rams 34, the snap. Palmer to throw. They're going to throw to Fitzgerald. And it's intercepted by Mike Jones. Intercepted. And he's going to run. Jones. And he goes down. And he finds an opening. No, he finds an opening over the 20. He goes to the 30. And he's down to the 42. Mike Jones fumbled the football. And let's see. It's Arizona! Arizona's got it back! Oh my goodness! They throw an interception to Mike Jones. He returns and he fumbles it, and John Brown got it back for Arizona. It's 2 turnovers on 1 play, and Arizona gets a first down out of this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, an interception, a return, and then a fumble, and Arizona falls on it. Oh my goodness, you just can't can say you can make it up, you can make anything up, but the question is, would it be believed? This is incredible. These games are freaking incredible. 1st and 10 from St. Louis's 42. The blitz is on. Here comes Palmer. He's going to throw. And Palmer's under pressure. He's going to go downfield. He's going to throw to Johnson. No out of the backfield. 42-yard line. Got it. He's past the 30. 30. He broke the blitz. He broke the blitz. 20. And he's down to the 10-5 touchdown.
Touchdown,
He
Cardinals.
broke the blitz. He broke the blitz. He broke the blitz. He sent them all. And he just fired it out of the backfield to David Johnson, the running back. And he scores. Oh, my goodness. And now, oh, my goodness. Houston trying to make it close there. Here's the 2-point conversion. Will it be a true touchdown? So here we go. The 2-pointer. They're going to double coverage. He's going to throw to Fitzgerald. He got it for 2. Fitzgerald, nothing. And it's 23-17. The 2-pointer fails. Now Canzero will kick the horn and Carpenter. Oh my goodness. And there it is, a deep kick. And it won't be returned, it's a touchback. We'll be back in a second. This is absolutely incredible. We'll be back in a second. Remember, on our post-game show, we also have the losers that we will simulate also, the losing teams, the losers. Simulate them as well and give you the standings and everything like that. 8:29 to go in this game. The Rams have it on their own 25. Now down by 5, 1st and 10. Warner to throw. Looking, he's going to throw to Isaac Bruce. He made the catch at the 31. Up to the 35, is it enough? Amen. Oh, they don't have it. Second down and 1. 34. They give it to Justin Watson. He loses a yard. It's 3rd down and 6. Chicago goes ahead of New England on a Kevin Butler 30-yard field goal. It's 12-10 there. It'll be 3rd and 2. On their own 33. They give to Marshall Falk, and he's hit at the line, and he gets 3 in the 1st down. So the St. Louis drive keeps going. Detroit scores there. Atlanta scores against Kansas City. That's getting close. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 36. Warner to throw. They're going to throw to Torrey Holt. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10. 36. They fake. Warner's going to run. He's going to run it himself, and he's only going to get 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and about 7. Otis Taylor's 100 yards receiving today. Green Bay has the lead 30-21, but they miss the extra point. Seattle, a lot of bad luck. And Philadelphia is going to cruise to a win. Buffalo, all sorts of troubles today. 3rd and 7 from the 39. Warner, it's going to be the screen. And it is deflected and incomplete. Oh, very good. Now Horan is going to have to kick to Britton Golden. And that's going to be a nice punt. Golden at his own 24. He's got some open field. Here's Golden. He's up to the 38. Tackle near the sideline. 14 on the return. That's Welker with 6 catches. There's a part of me that wants to see if Peyton Manning's going to get 500 yards. Here comes Arizona. It's going to be 1st down. 22-17. They have the lead. They're going to try and run out the clock. 1st and 10 from the 38. snap. Palmer to throw. He's going to look to David Johnson. It is incomplete. Second and 10 for the Cardinals. Palmer to throw again. He's looking. He's going to throw to Fitzgerald. Got it to 47. Fitzgerald is going to get 9. They're going to be a yard short. Washington scores 20-16. Jerry Rice with another catch and leads San Diego. Third and a yard. 47. Get down. Nothing. What a little stop in the backfield. It's 4th and 4. Oh my goodness. 4th and 4, and now they got to punt it away. They got to punt it away to St. Louis. They couldn't get that one. And they get the kick. Excellent punt. Will it go? Out of bounds. And it is thrown down. Oh, 3:39 to go. St. Louis needs a touchdown. They have 3 timeouts. If they don't make it here, they might have to start using them. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. They're going to throw to Marshall Faulk. They completed the Faulk. And he got up to the 40-yard line again at 20.
First down.
So that pretty much settles that they're going to go 4-down football now. 29-7, the Eagles leading. 1st down and 10 from around 43 minutes to go. Warner, they give to Robert Holcomb, and he gets 2. 2nd down and 8. Kansas City now a big lead. They're trying to close it out. Carolina a big lead. A tie for the Jets in Tampa Bay. Chicago still leads 12-10. Walter Payton over 100 yards. Jeff Reed just hit a field goal to pull within 8. San Diego's driving. 2nd down and 8 from the 42. 2:14 to go. They're going to throw to Marshall Faulk. And he makes a catch. And how many yards? It's gain of 5. So when they come back, after the 2-minute warning, it'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Atlanta's coming closer. These games are coming to a head. In a few minutes, you're going to see the ending to this. This is incredible. 2 minutes. And the Rams are driving. Quarter. Got 2 minutes to go. St. Louis a 3rd and 3 on the 47-yard line. Their own. 3rd down and 3. They throw it out to Eric King. He got at Arizona's 42. Down to the 41 and a 1st down again at 12.
First down.
What are they going to do with timeout or not? No, they're not. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the Steelers. Jacksonville. The Steelers, Burris, a 23-yard pass from Roethlisberger, and then it's incomplete, so I don't know how many timeouts there are left. Let's see how many timeouts. Are they going to have to hit the onside kick? Or what is it? Yeah, they're probably going to have to hit the onside kick. Let's just see that here. We're not going to the away from the other game. We're just going to hit the onside kick here. And let's see, there's a mad scramble, and Steelers got it! The Steelers got it! So we're going to follow this game as we do our game. The Steelers get the onside kick. Oh my goodness. And here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 13. So they did run a play. 1:21 to go. St. Louis driving, 2nd and 13 from Arizona's 44. The snap, Warner to throw. He's going to throw to Torrey Holt. It's got it to 39. Holt out of bounds. Gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 8. Denver a field goal, they're going to win that game against Tennessee. 1:13 to go here. St. Louis down 22-17. 3rd down and 8. Arizona's 39. They're going to throw. And he throw to Robert Holcomb. He got it to 31. And out of bounds, a gain of 8.
First down.
Is it enough? Yes, it is a first down. St. Louis keeps it going. Kurt Warner has 304 yards passing. But he also has 4 interceptions. With Branch the touchdown, but they don't hit the 2. It'll be first down and 10 from Arizona's 31. They throw to Marshall Falk. Falk at the 25. And what do they say? Is it going to count or not? No, it doesn't count. It's second and 10. Under a minute to go. Remember, St. Louis is all 3 timeouts. Down by 5. 2nd down and 10 from Arizona's 31. And here we go. Warner to throw. Warner looking. He's going to throw short to Bruce, and he got it to 28. Out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down and 7. You have the timeouts. He should just go right down the field. Void a 10-yard pass from Tarkington. 50 seconds to go. 22-17. It'll be 3rd and 7 from Arizona's 28. And here they go. Falk, he's going to circle to the outside. He gets it to 24. Out of bounds, and it'll be 4th and 3. So here's what we got. It's 4th and 3 with 3. If they get a first down, you got to call a timeout and sell out. You got to sell out for this drive if you get a first down. If you don't get a first down, then Arizona still has to get a first down. Or else they'll punt it back to St. Louis. Though the chances will be less diminished, really diminished. So here we go. 4th and 3. 4th down and 3 for the St. Louis Rams from Arizona's 24. It could depend on this play. 4th and 3. This is it. Cardinals take over. Oh, that is huge, but they're not out of the woods. They're not out of the woods yet. There's 34 seconds remaining. And here they go. It's going to be 1st and 10. If they get a first down, it's over. Remember, St. Louis is all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 from the 24. Palmer, they give to Johnson. Fumble! Fumble! And St. Louis got the fumble! And was he down? The officials are going to discuss. He's down! He's down! And the St. Louis backs up down. It's over! They were arguing! The time ran out! Nobody called timeout! Nobody called timeout! They were all arguing on the field! And they looked at it, they said he was down, and they were all arguing, and the time just ran out. And the Arizona Cardinals win in a very bizarre ending. Oh my goodness, I thought St. Louis was gonna, oh my goodness, I thought they were gonna have another chance. But no, and David Johnson gets the MVP. He only ran for 9 yards, but he had 2 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown. He had a touchdown, and he caught a touchdown, 42 yards. My goodness, he did everything today. Quickly taking a look, bonus coverage from other games. Let's take a look here. Green Bay leading, they're going to win. Baltimore's going to win. Taking a look, New England on to Chicago 37, that's a big one. The Steelers on the Jacksonville 28. New England is Tampa Bay and the Jets. We might have that for overtime. The Jets on the Tampa Bay 32. There's a lot of things that can happen. The 49ers will survive San Diego. And let's go for bonus coverage. New England and Chicago. Let's go New England and Chicago here. That's why I like 2nd and 10, because you got those bizarre endings where people are arguing at the very end, a fumble and all the crazy stuff happening. That's why I like 2nd and 10, is you get that crazy stuff. So here's New England and Chicago. New England has a 4th and 3. They got to go for it. They're not doing the 54-yard field goal to win it. 22 seconds to go. They got no timeouts. If they get a first down, they got to be able to spike the ball and then kick the field goal. So this will be it. 4th and 3. A big one from Chicago's 37. The blitz is on. Brady rolling out. He's going to throw. He's looking. Brady. He's going to throw to Randy Moss. And it is incomplete. And the Chicago Bears are going to win this game 12-10. And New England will drop to 1 and 2. Oh my goodness. Now we take a look at other games. Tampa Bay, the Jets missed a field goal on theirs. They're going to go to overtime. And we're going to take a look at the Steelers, who absolutely got killed here. It would be 55 yards for Jeff Reed. 55 yards for Jeff Reed right now to win the game and send the Steelers to 2-1 and beat a team that in real life they lost to. 3rd and 30. What the heck happened? They were on the 18-yard line for a 30. Oh my goodness, what the heck happened? So here we go. We're going to have to look at the play-by-play on that real quick. What in the world happened? And, oh my God, a holding penalty and an intentional grounding. Oh my. But can Jeff Reed win this game? 55 yards for Jeff Reed. And let's see. He's got the wind at his back. This is the win, the snap, the hold. The kick will be up. It's good. Oh my God, he hit it from 55 yards and 55 yards. He hit it from 55 yards in the open end of the stadium. In the open end. 55 yards in the open end with the wind going crazy. And Jeff Reed has just hit a 55-yard field goal to put the Steelers, the same guy that missed the extra point in week 1 that cost the Steelers against the 49ers, and he hits a 55-yard field goal, but now he's got to kick off to Edwards and Jones, and they might even get a play after this. It's short and high, and here comes Greg Jones, and he slips, and he's only going to get 6, and there's 3 seconds. So if there's a penalty on this play, they're going to throw this up as a Hail Mary now. They're just going to throw it deep. And Leftwich, he's going into the pocket. He's going deep. And let's see. It is going to be tipped. And it is... Nobody is incomplete in the Steelers. Have won the game. 18-17. MVP from Plexico Burris. The MVP, 4 catches, 40 yards. And the Steelers had massive amounts of offense and defense in this game. And they only turned it over once. It was just one of those weird games. Roethlisberger actually looked pretty good. But Jerome Bettis pretty good at Antoine Randall. And the Steelers in a very Steeler-like ugly game. 18-17. Tampa Bay on a 3rd down and 10. They might just take a knee. And let's see what they do. Chris Sims is going to throw. And he throw it deep and it's broken up. Overtime. Overtime here in New York. The Jets are 1-1 and Tampa Bay's 1-1. The Jets will win the toss. And they will receive. Matt Bryan will kick. Starting overtime. And Smith at the 3-yard line. He's down at the 26. 24 yards. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the New York Jets. Here in overtime. Sanchez. Remember, he's here. They're going to give to Sean Green. And he's up to the 27, a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9. A weird score. It's 18-18 for overtime. 2nd down and 9. I'm wondering if anybody scored. A touchdown. Sanchez to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw to Dustin Keller, and he got it to 44. Up to the 49, and a first down again at 22.
First down.
Up near midfield. Taking a look. Quick. No, they scored touchdown. Oh, no. The Jets have not scored a touchdown. The Jets have... This has been all field goals for the Jets. 6 field goals. First and 10 for the Jets from their 49. Sanchez. Give it to Tomlinson. He's going to go wide. He fumbles. And Tampa Bay has it. Pauls is going to run. Pauls. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a pick 6. It's going to be a pick 6. Now he's down at the 8. Oh my goodness. And now it's sudden death. Because the Jets had the ball, now it's sudden death. First down and goal from the 8. Give to Cardinal Williams. Gets nothing, and it'll be second out. Second down and goal from the Jets 8 for Tampa Bay. Give to Cadillac Williams. Up the middle, he gets 5. It'll be third and goal from the 3. It'll be third and goal from the 3-yard line. And the Jets 3, the blitz is on. They're going to throw to Peck. And he makes it 5 and catches the 5. It doesn't matter, they lose 2. They don't want it to be a legal catch.
Flag on the play.
And it's a flag.
Holding. Defense.
Oh my goodness, they're going to give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers another 4 downs. Oh my. First and goal from about the 1-yard line. This is it. Give to Michael Pittman. He scores and the game's over.
Buccaneers.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win the game 24-18. Michael Pittman. 24-18, Tampa Bay wins. And they win in overtime. Nick Folk, 6 field goals. But now here we go, and we're going to recap every single one of these games. My goodness, these games are crazy. All right, let's go. I don't know. Do we put in music? Let's not. Let's just go through these things very quickly. St. Louis and Arizona, the game that you just saw. St. Louis and Arizona, Chris Palmer had Carson Palmer, 17 of 31, 288, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Warner had 5 interceptions, and on the day, not as much offense as we thought, but it was a very bizarre game, and an ending which occurred when a fumble happened. St. Louis got it. They ruled them down, and everybody was arguing, and the time just ran out. Crazy. Cleveland showing that they belong at 28-6 win. We talked about their offense. Don Cockcroft with a fake punt touchdown. That was very big. 49 yards, and that was late in the third quarter to make it 28-6. Kenny Anderson, not that much, but offense for Cleveland, 326 yards. And that means, I'm telling you right now, that Cleveland is 27 last week, 28 this week. Baltimore gets in a groove now as the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, 14 of 20, 232, and 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns, 41-21 in the Silverdome, and Detroit now falls to 1-2. Green Bay, a big win over Seattle. Green Bay is 3-0. Seattle is 0-3. There you can see Russell Wilson, 9-20, 132 yards and a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 33 of 40, 365 and 3 touchdowns. And that's what it is, 30-21, Green Bay beating Seattle. Baltimore beating Houston, Houston trying to get the upset happening. They led 13-0 in this game. Fitzpatrick had 2 picks, 272 yards. Earl Morrall, it wasn't a great day. They got beat 324-188 in yards. But when it came to the score, nope, 20-16 Baltimore. They survived that one. They remain 3-0. Kansas City holds on. A bad start by Bartkowski and the Atlanta Falcons. But you know what? He had a good day, but they just couldn't get it in. And the Kansas City Chiefs, some good defense here. Len Dawson, a very good day. Short offensive throwing, 310 to 266. It was a good offensive game. Now some nice drives, but Atlanta couldn't, as you can see, couldn't come back. It was 19-14. They scored with 2:40 to go, and then they scored again, 26-21. But it wasn't to be. The next game was Miami blowing out Dallas, and of course everybody wants to see how Dan Marino did. 11-16, 131 and a touchdown. Dallas, Don Meredith, 3 interceptions. Dan Reeves tried a tight end pass, and it was a interception. When you look at the total yards, Dallas had more. It was an ugly football game, but the Miami Dolphins win in a, well, of course, again, they go to 1-2 on the day. Washington and Minnesota. Minnesota tried to come back. Tarkenton, 24-37, 274 at the touchdown. Foreman 9 yards shy of 100. Rippon did not have a good day, but Washington won it with a blocked punt. And that was very big. They got the ball down the field. They also had 411 yards for Minnesota on offense. Minnesota keeps his pace, they'll be okay. But a tough loss there. Carolina goes to 3-0, and we got to wonder about this team. It's a good team. Chris Sims had a very average day, or below average. Cam Newton had a good day. And Carolina, and again, 32 points, 314 yards of total offense, and no turnovers. That's big for Carolina. Tampa Bay, well, you know, they survived 6 field goals from the Jets. Well, Tampa Bay's Chris Sims, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 211 yards, and they look good doing it. They led 12-10, the Jets 15-10, 18-15, then 18-18, and then the fumble. The big fumble, and that was a tough one. They didn't run the football well, Tampa Bay, but they did enough to win. A weird game, Chicago and New England. When you look at this game, McMahon was good, okay. Brady was very average, really bad for Brady, but Walter Payton's 106 yards was very big, and they owned New England. Look at that defense. Look at that defense. They stopped New England. This Chicago team can be a very scary team. They just beat New Orleans and New England, 2 teams that really thrive off of what Chicago can't stop, and they've stopped them. You can see New Orleans right here, 31-22, the winners over the Oakland Raiders. Drew Brees, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Lamar Murray, 13 attempts, 85 yards. Stabler was okay. Banaszak, and they sort of pushed everything around, but again, both teams over 350 yards of offense. And the game went a little back and forth till the very end when New Orleans pulled away, and then with 1:05, they could not get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. 31-22, the final. Philadelphia 29, Buffalo 7. An absolute shellacking. Jim Kelly, not a good day. Donovan McNabb threw 50 times, threw over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Westbrook ran for over 100. That is a huge win for Philadelphia. And Quinn Hurley had 123 yards. But Philadelphia looking good there. They're 1-2. And Buffalo drops to 1-2. The Steelers, well, they dominated everything. But they only won by a point on a 55-yard field goal with 10 seconds to go. And they almost screwed that up, as they had a holding penalty and an intentional grounding penalty to shove him back, and then he had to kick from the 38. Byron Leftwich with 3 big interceptions, but the Steelers offensively looking good, 308 yards, and Jacksonville turned it over 3 times. So the Steelers escape there, they win. San Francisco ends up coming back in the end. They were down 13-7. They go ahead and they kick a little bit of an insurance there field goal. Montana 18-27, not the greatest numbers, but San Francisco is 2-1. Phillip Rivers 300 yards passing there. And in the game, I want to look at Peyton Manning, one of the best offensive showings. 34-49, 474, and 3 touchdowns. That's incredible. Thomas and Decker, both with incredible days receiving. McNair had a bad day through 3 picks. And their offense couldn't really be going. 515 yards for Denver in offense. So where does that leave us? That leaves us here in the standings. Group A, Carolina's on top at 3-0. St. Louis with the loss today, a very bizarre one. They go 2-1. Group B, they're all under 500. Jacksonville, Tennessee, the Jets, and San Diego. So Group B is all under 500. Group C, Arizona, Tampa Bay, and Washington, they're all 2-1. And the Giants fall to 1-2. Group D, they have 2 undefeateds. Green Bay and Baltimore. And Denver is 2-1 with a big win today. And Philadelphia is 1-2. Going to bracket number 2, Group E, San Francisco, Cincinnati, New Orleans, and Pittsburgh are all 2-1. They're all winning teams right now. That's a tough group. Group F, Minnesota, Baltimore, and Chicago. Chicago playing much better defense in the last couple weeks. And Minnesota loses, though, so they got 3 2-1s, and Atlanta's 1-2. Group G, they're all under 500. Detroit and Buffalo, New England and Seattle. I can't believe New England is going that bad. Seattle's 0-3, but they're only a game out. And Group H, Kansas City and Cleveland. Cleveland's finding their groove right now. And Oakland is now 1-2. Dallas is 0-3. The wild cards are tabulated at the end of week number 9. The summary real quick. Peyton Manning, 474. Aaron Rodgers was second with 365. 100 yards rushing, Walter Payton and Brian Westbrook. 8 receptions, Michael Thomas had 9. Your offensive MVP, of course, Peyton Manning and Rick Folk. The defensive MVP for the Baltimore Colts. Passing leaders, Peyton Manning with 1192. Rushing leaders, Marshall Faulk with 280. Michael Thomas receiving at 25 receptions. Interceptions, Marcus Williams with 4 sacks. Matt Judon with 4. Points leaders, Matt Prater, very big. And you can see the kickoff return. Yeah, but they're not showing Preston Pearson, who, again, did a great thing today. Dana McLemore with 207 punt return yards. Now, taking a look to next week, in week number 4, you take a look, Philadelphia and Carolina might be big. Detroit, Atlanta. Our byes are going to start until week 14. Miami and Baltimore. Green Bay and Buffalo, Arizona and Jacksonville, New Orleans and Dallas, Cincinnati hosting San Diego, Chicago and the New York Giants, San Francisco and Tennessee, Kansas City and Seattle, Cleveland and St. Louis. Oh, that'll be a big one. Minnesota and Tampa Bay, a good one. The Steelers and Oakland. That might be a big one, but New England and Baltimore. Brady versus Jackson, that might be one of the better games that we do. Brady versus Jackson, because Jackson is lighting it up, and New England is 1-2, and they're desperate. And Brady, you know, they're not gonna sit down for that. So that's going to be the end of week number 3. Week number 4 will come up next. Now we're not gonna go away yet. What we're going to simulate the loser games. The loser games right now, and we're going to take a look at them. And then again, remember to visit our websites, All-Time Losers. And here we go. We're going to simulate week number 3 of the losers. And here we go. Okay, week number 3 of the losers, here we go. Cincinnati and Green Bay. Cincinnati wins 13-6. Over Green Bay, Aaron Dalton, okay. Tom Zach, not good. So forget about that game. Cleveland is 3-0. They might be the best of the worst. The Cleveland Browns are 3-0. They might be the best of the worst, this expansion team. Jacksonville and Indianapolis. The question is, was Indianapolis really that bad? Who knows? Jeff George, an all right day, but Indianapolis beats Jacksonville. San Diego beats Philadelphia of 68, 24-17. The New York Giants beat Arizona. Remember we're looking for the losers. Doug Rosen with 4 interceptions. Miami and Oakland. Oakland Miami, remember the winless Miami is not lost yet. The winless Miami is not lost yet. Oh, there are a bunch of weird games. Kansas City and Buffalo. Remember, for the losers, you look at the worst teams. Seattle, yeah. Look at this, 46-35. Jim Zorn, good passing. But look at Andy Dalton, 323 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 4 picks. Oh, my goodness. 5 and 5 in turnovers. That was a wacky game. Baltimore beating Tampa Bay. Of course, Baltimore might be the favorite to be the best of the worst. They just haven't had any real loser teams. The 07 Jets beat 76 Atlanta. Wait a second. Look at McQuicken was terrible. Oh, dear God. Chicago beats Carolina of 10. That's Clausen with the quarterback there. My goodness. They came back with 2 scores at the end. Minnesota beating San Francisco. Dante Culpepper looking good. Tim Rattay, very average. The Steelers score 17 in the fourth quarter against the Broncos with 14:06, 1:17, and 17 seconds. Did they have to get an onside kick for that? Oh, he fumbled the football. And he fumbled the football. So, oh my goodness, they fumbled the football. So, 17-10. Then the onside kick. After fumbling, they got it. Then they recovered the onside kick. They went all the way down and they scored. Yeah. What a game. What a game there for the Steelers. Detroit loses to Washington. So Washington is 2-1 here. St. Louis loses in overtime to New Orleans. 2 really bad teams. Mark Bulger couldn't pull it out. And Houston beat the Boston Patriots. The coach who almost was killed in his pregame conference. Let me tell you something about the Boston Patriots in 1970. Al, I hope you're listening. Frank Rush, who coached them, was almost killed in his press conference. There was an electric wire and he was electrocuted. He had a heart attack, was at like a motel, and then his team was doing so lousy, he got out of the motel and went to the game. He was told to take the week off. He got so mad after a game that he told the driver to drive the wrong way on a highway, and the driver did it. And he did it, and the driver did it. Oh my goodness. So that team in absolute turmoil. And they lose 31-7. Taliaferro, people forget about those distances. Taking a look at the standings. Houston is a bad team. Look at Seattle. They're really bad. So they're starting to form these bad teams, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Carolina and Detroit are 2 really bad teams. Same with Arizona and Oakland. Oh, they're horrible. Denver and Buffalo are down below with St. Louis. New Orleans and Kansas City. Kansas City still has a .4 lead, and look at this for Group H. Miami, Minnesota, Cleveland, and the Steelers are 2-1. They're 2-1, and they're in last place because everybody else is undefeated. Oh, my goodness. And I'll tell you what, that's crazy. So that's going to be it. So that, Frank, he in his pregame press conference almost died of electrocution. Then he turned to team bus. He told the bus driver, and the bus driver listened to him. He listened to him. And my goodness, he kept his job after that, So, oh my, that was, Frank Rush, oh my goodness. But anyway, that's going to be it for game. That's 3 3 weeks. So game number 3 in both leagues. Thank you very much, everybody. Check out my website, the link there, and then you'll be able to click on it and check out the Facebook posts and then go to them. It's going to be really fun. The websites are really looking good. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Again, Al, Red Sox fan, thank you very, very much for joining in. Your chats always help, and it is very, very big. It's very much appreciated. Have a great day for everybody, and I'll talk to you later.